Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and I thought I would show you my swatch book because I have to swatch all the stuff that I got yesterday from Canvas Court brands. So I thought I would show you the book and then swatch out all my Tattered Angles stuff. So you can see the colors of what the sprays look like, and excuse me, and the new paints from the Color Wash line. So this book was made for me by Natasha a couple of years ago, and the main purpose of it was to keep track of all your scrapbooking supplies, your inks, your papers, your punches, your dies, your stamps. Obviously, I haven't kept track of my stuff, but I cut down some really cheap watercolor paper that I had in my stash, cut it to the size of the book, and punched a couple holes in it to put in here, and decided to put swatches on my watercolor stuff and now my Tattered Angles things. So this one is my Koi watercolor set. This one I did score 2 little boxes, so each color has its own little box. So that's my Koi. And this one I just scored lines. And this is my 12 sets of Inktense pencils. And next is my Crayola watercolor pencils that I don't use too often. And these are my Faber-Castell watercolor crayons. This one I didn't score that one at all. These are my Peerless watercolors that I had forever. And these are my Dina Wakley scroll sticks, the first set. And these are my Neocolor 2s. And these I also scored for make boxes for each one, and this one is double-sided. These are my Portfolio oil pastels, the 24 set. And now we come to the Tattered Angles things. And I did take a paintbrush on some of these, well, all of them. And I know with the sprays I could basically spray the page, but I didn't want the bloom of the spray. And this morning I did go ahead and take some tabs that I had already punched, I had in my stash, wrote down each, I don't want to say brand, each line, that's what I want to say. So I got Glimmer Glam, Glitter Glaze, High Impact, Simply Sheer, Baseboard, Chalkboard, and Glimmer Mist, and Color Wash. And I did make one for the paint. I didn't do anything with the paint, with the decor and DIY paint yet. So here, took a paintbrush with the Glimmer Glam and, painted a big swatch of the color. You can see the glimmer and the color, and then I went ahead and wrote down what the color is for each one. And that's what I did with the Glimmer Glaze, with the Glitter Glaze, or Glimmer Glaze, and the High Impact paint. That's what I did. These two are hard to see, especially the platinum. It is there. And this is the Simply Sheer, which is a spray that has no glimmer to it at all. And these will be single-sided because if you do too much, it will bleed through. Plus, this is really cheap watercolor paper. And this is the baseboard and the chalkboard. I do have the chalk. This is right here. You can see the little bit of the glimmer, I hope, but that is a white. The chalk is a white spray. And here is all my Glimmer Mists. So with the Glimmer Mist, I have them in color family. So these are my neutrals. my silvers, blacks, and browns. So my blues and greens, my purples, my reds and oranges and pink. And here is the color wash. And this is the gold. And this will be where the Decora DIY paint will be. I don't know if I'll swatch them. Maybe the 2 new ones that I got today, or yesterday. And that's it. So I'm going to start with the top board. And like I said, you gotta shake these up to get all the good stuff inside. And I'm gonna get a paintbrush. Or maybe I'll spray. Hope for the best. I originally wanted to do a video of me swatching all the ones that I had. And I started doing that, but then I realized it was taking forever because I was drawing each page after I got done. That's not what I wanted to do. Paintbrush it is. So, like I said, I wanted to do a video on me swatching these, but it was taking too long because I have a lot of sprays. So I did about a couple pages of these, and I realized they're taking too long, so I was like, forget it. So that is the strawberry ice. Oops, it's a dark red. I know my lighting is not the best. Next is the Alaskan salmon. Making sure my brush is nice and clean. That one. It's an orangey yellow. Or orangey pink, I don't know. And last is the inchworm. That one. So we dry this real quick. I'll label it off camera. Just to go through a little bit. That's good enough. So those are the chalkboards. Next is the baseboard. And the baseboard I got is Gerber. You don't really need to shake this one too much because there's no glimmer to this. I did put clean water in my little water bottle, which is a empty vitamin D bottle or jar. That's that one, a really nice red. And now the color washes, and I'll use a different brush for those. And I'll go from light to dark. 6 of these. Gold. This is the rose gold. You shake it up, you can see maybe all the, well, see all the bubbles, but you can see all that glimmer. Now, this is the Weather Copper. Really nice. Oh, come on, focus. Come on, focus. You can focus. Come on, there we go. Hopefully you can see that. A really deep, well, it looks a lot bluer, but it's like a turquoise or a green, more on the green side than the blue side, and then you can also see the copper in there. I'll probably take a picture and post it at the end of the video so you can see a better picture of the swatches. This is the pewter. These are the full finishes. This one's the pewter, I believe. I'm not going to tilt it. Yeah, this is the pewter. And that's like a really dark, almost black. And then the last one that I got in the full finishes is the patina. I said, you gotta shape them up. That's a nice one too. Like, the more layers you put on it, the darker, obviously it gets. Oops, helps if I show you that. Now for the regular colors, the essentials. This is Caribbean Mist. And the last one is French Roast, which is in brown. They do have another coffee color, I believe. One, and I'll fix that this. So those are the color washes. They, they look nice on paper, and of course they look good on wood. Oops. Those are them. And I'll do these two decor and DIY paints. First. This is the saffron, and I do some sealed. Use it's a really nice bright yellow. This is the hazel. You can see what's paint in there. I got some more of that yellow in there. This one. those are those colors. Like I said, I'll probably take one. I know I'll take pictures of the color wash. I'll take pictures of these so you can see the true color. I don't know why my camera or my lighting stinks. So those are all the stuff that I got yesterday from Canvas Court brand and the swatch book. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching.